Hey guys, welcome back. Today we are decluttering the liquid lipsticks. You guys, I have literally so many that it's so overwhelming. The only thing that is not sitting here are 3 new e.l.f. ones that I'm trying and my NARS Velvet Lip Glides because those I know I'm going to keep. So everything else is here. I think what I'm going to do is do this by shade. Maybe do like nudes, pinks, reds, and berries. So that's kind of, I think, the direction we're going to go. So let's go ahead and start off with the nudes. I'm going to organize this stuff. Okay guys, so these are all of my like brown and nude liquid lipsticks. Couple things that I know I'm going to keep. This one right here from Maybelline. This is the Superstay Matte Ink in Loyalist. I love this. I'm going to keep that for sure. This is the Ofra one in Mocha, and I actually just swatched it. And I'm going to swatch the Wet n Wild one that's called Give Me Mocha right next to it, just to see how different they are. So they're not different at all. I think I'm going to keep they're a little bit different. The Ofra one is just a hair cooler. So I'm going to keep the Ofra one and give away the Wet n Wild one. Okay, so you go over here. You go over here. Perfect. Okay. Let's swatch Soft Spoken from NYX, because this is also kind of a brownie one. Let's see here. Oh, that's like way cooler. So that's cooler than both of those. And I really like this formula, so I'm going to keep that one. And then this is Duchess from, man, the NYX and the Ofra are super similar. And then the Kokie one, this is in the shade Duchess, the lip powder. I mean, like, look how similar that is. Oh, goodness me. I've had the NYX one for a while, so maybe I'll get rid of the NYX, although, I don't know. Okay, the Kokie and the NYX and the Ofra are all going in a maybe pile because I'm going to wait to see when they dry what they all look like, because I just cannot make up my mind right now. It's too hard. Okay, now next I want to swatch this one. This is Wink from Bare Minerals. So let's do a little swatcheroo. Okay, so see, it's a very pale peachy type of color. I want to swatch that next to Lace Detail, the lip lingerie from NYX. That's very similar. Okay. Well, kind of. Actually, the NYX one is a little bit like darker and not as peach. Can you guys see that? And then I'm going to swatch next to that the the Tarteist Lip Paint in Namaste. This is just like a little mini size. Okay. So the Tarte and the Bare Minerals are super similar. So I feel like I don't need both. And I like the Bare Minerals formula better. So I'm going to keep the Bare Minerals and get rid of the Tarte. And then the NYX one, I think I'm going to keep as well. Okay. And then this is Infamous from Bare Minerals. Let's do that next to it. So this is a little bit darker, a little bit more pink. It's more like peachy pink. I'm going to keep it. I love the Bare Minerals formula. This I know I'm going to get rid of. This is the CoverGirl Outlast All Day Intense. You get like a color and a gloss. This is just really dry. I don't know. I'm going to get rid of that. This I'm going to get rid of. This is the LA Girl Metal Liquid Lipstick. I just cannot do metallic lips. This isn't like a terrible formula, but like I just look crazy with metallic lips. I can't do it. That's right. I mean, I just can't handle it. So we're going to get rid of that one as well. Oh, this one we're getting rid of. Okay, so we're getting rid of 4 and keeping 4 so far. And then I have 3 that are in the maybes that I'm going to decide kind of once they dry. I feel like the NYX and the Kokie are very similar. And I've had the NYX one for a lot longer than the Kokie one. So I think I'm going to get rid of the NYX and keep the Kokie and also just keep the Ofra one. Okay, here we go. The Jordana Sweet Cream Matte Liquid Lip Color in Creme Brulee. This is really pretty, but I'm just not wearing it. So I feel like I should just get rid of it because I'm never reaching for it. The Color Jolt from Maybelline in Strip Down. I love this. I'm going to keep it. This I also love from Maybelline. This is the Vivid Matte Liquid in Nude Flush. It's a beautiful peachy nude. Okay, this one is Be My Baby from Rimmel. This is a little bit more of a tan nude. I don't know if you guys can kind of see that. And then I'm going to swatch that next to Stunning from Milani. Oh wow, Stunning is much darker. Stunning is just kind of a cool tone brown. I'll probably not wear that one, so I'm going to get rid of that. I don't even know if I've ever worn it. This one is Adorable from Milani. What are you like? Oh, I love that color. Okay. You know what? Okay, this one, Adorable from Milani, is really similar to the NYX. So I'm going to get rid of the NYX and Lace Detail, the lingerie, and keep the Milani one. Guys, I'm doing so good. Okay, this one is HD Embrace from Revlon, which this is a really like almost bright peach. It's pretty. And then this is Nudist Peach from Wet n Wild. Oh wow, yeah, that's really peach. Okay. They're both very different. The Embrace is much deeper. Whew. So I think I'm just going to keep all three of these as well. Here are all the pinks. So again, the Sweet Cream from Jordana in Rose Macaroon. I'm just not reaching for it. It's a pretty color, but the formula is just something that, you know, there's better out there. So I'm going to get rid of that. This is the Rimmel Stay Matte one in Blush. I love this color, so I'm going to keep that. The Bobbi Brown Art Liquid Lip. I love this. This is in, what are you? Pink Heather. So it just kind of like squeezes up through here, and it's not like a true matte liquid lipstick, but it's more of like a lip lacquer. But how pretty is that shade, you guys? I mean, come on. Gorgeous. Keeping. This one from Jordana in, oh god, I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. This is more of just like a rosy pink. I love that. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep Anastasia in Catnip. This is a beautiful bit like pink berry color. Tea and Cookies and what are you? Andorra from BH are just honestly like very, very pink. But what are you? Okay, this is Juju from Bare Minerals. What do we think? It's really similar to the two I'm keeping. But I love the Bare Minerals formula. I just can't. Okay, Tea and Cookies. I haven't worn this in a while. Let's see how pink it is. Oh, it's very pink. Okay, we're going to get rid of these two. Although the suede formula is really nice. Okay, and then these from Revlon. I have HD something. Devotion. Couldn't find it on there. There we go. That's like a bright rosy type of pink. See that? And then this one is HD Intensity. This one is like a hot pink. Woo, girl, look at that, look at that, look at that. I get so many compliments when I wear this color though. Wait. I forgot about you guys. Look at all these back here that I forgot about. Well, you're more of a, okay. So I have these three from Wet n Wild. These are, let's see. Rebel Rose, really pretty. Gonna keep that. Very Recognize, I'm keeping. And then this one is Nice to Fuchsia. I'm gonna swatch it next to the Revlon one and see. Ooh. I feel like I would wear the Wet n Wild one more. So let's get rid of the Revlon one in Intensity, and we're gonna keep the Wet n Wild. See, because they're super similar. Okay. I'm going to keep both of these. These are Dreamer and Loyalist from the Superstay Matte Ink line. I'm going to keep both of those. Love those. These from Milani. Oh, you're a little bit more coral. Okay. Let's see. I have Pretty and Precious. Pretty is more of a, like a very light pinky color. Precious is more of a deeper shade. These are like true liquid lips though. think I'm gonna keep both of these as well. Okay, we're gonna move on to the berries and the reds. Okay, so these are all of like my berry colors, but these are like also kind of like my purpley gray ones. It's like everything that's more of a purple undertone. But actually, I was just over here looking at the ones I'm keeping. I think I'm gonna get rid of Anastasia Catnip. It's a really pretty color, but the formula is really uncomfortable. So I'm just gonna pass that on. Okay. I have some, honestly, these are like my kind of shades, so I might not get rid of a whole lot in here, you guys. Not gonna lie to you. This I'm gonna keep because this is new. This is the L'Oreal Infallible Paint Mattes in Velvet Pout. It's a really pretty like purpley gray, but it's super similar to this one from NYX in Embellishment. So I'm gonna pass on the NYX one and keep the L'Oreal one. This one is something, I don't have anything like this. This is Brooklyn Thorn from NYX. It's a liquid suede. And let me just swatch it for you guys so you can see. It's like a brownish gray. Honestly, like this is the only color I have like this. But it's super cool. And I really like to mix this one with other colors because I just think it's different. Okay. This I'm so keeping. I had to pull this out of my bag. This is Bare Minerals Smooch. Obsessed, you guys. It's like so good. This I'm probably going to put somewhere else. This is the Pro Matte Liquid Lipstick from L'Oreal in Plum Bum. It's a really pretty color, but the formula isn't very good, so we're just gonna probably put that in the disappointing bin. This I'm gonna pass on. This is Melted Fig from Too Faced. I might even throw this out. I've had this a while. Jouer and Lorac. This one is in Soft Mauve, and this one is in, I can't even say. I'm going to keep these two because I love them so much. They're both really good formulas. They're like kind of similar colors, but really pretty. I love them. These three I'm going to pass on. I think these are both from ColourPop. This is Molly and this is Dopey. They're Ultra Satin Lips. Pretty, but I just never reached for them. And then this one from BH in Icon is a nice formula. It's just way, way, way too dark for me. I just don't really want to wear that. Okay, I forgot these two. This is Milani Fling. I love this. This is actually a dupe for the Lorac Soft Mauve, to be honest with you, but I don't care. I like them both. And this one I haven't even worn yet. I just got it. It's the Superstay Matte Ink from Maybelline in Believer. I haven't worn this one yet, but I picked up this shade because I love the formula and it was really pretty. Okay, so now let's go ahead and do reds and corals. I don't really have that many like coral colors, to be totally honest. I have a lot of Wet n Wild in this type of thing. Okay, Revlon, Pokey. Okay, let's see. All right, there we go, guys. So, okay, let's go ahead and swatch these two next to each other. So this is the Revlon Ultra HD in HD Addiction. So it's just a really pretty berry color. I got a little messy with my swatching, but you see that? And then this one is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Lipstick in Plum This Show. And I want to see how similar these are. Oh, they're very different. Oh, okay. Plum This Show is way more red, whereas the Revlon one is way more purple. But I do still think I'm going to pass on the Revlon one, just because if I wear this kind of lip, this doesn't actually get matte. And so if I wear this deep of a color, I'm going to want it in like just a lipstick. So I'm going to pass that one on and keep the Rimmel one. Okay. These two from Kokie I'm keeping because they are newer to me. This one is a really bright coral in Star Status. You guys, let me show you how bright and fiery this coral is. Bam! Like, isn't that pretty? I mean, how summery is that color? I better wear it while I still have the time. And then this one is in Garnet. This is the most beautiful red lip. Ugh. This formula is really nice too. I like it. So I'm gonna keep both of those. Okay. These are both from Hard Candy. This is one of the Wet Evers, and this is one of the Velvet Mousses. I'm gonna pass on the Velvet Mousse just because I never really reach for it, but I'm gonna keep the Wet Ever one. Okay. This one is from Bare Minerals. I'm gonna keep, this is Swank. I haven't worn it yet, but it's a beautiful berry shade. All right, let's see here. Coral Corruption from Wet n Wild is actually a coral that is neutral, and I feel like I can wear without it being like a fiery coral. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love a good fiery coral, don't get me wrong, but like to work, I can wear this one and it just looks a little bit more peachy and summery. So I'm gonna keep that. Babe from Milani. Let's see here. That's pretty, but I just don't know if I wear that much. It's like a really like bright corally pink, so I think I'm gonna pass this one. Okay, the three reds. I have Wet n Wild, Jouer, and Rimmel. I'm gonna keep the Jouer one for sure. The Wet n Wild one is really pretty, but I feel like I don't need two drugstore reds. So let me swatch them next to each other really quick and then show you guys. Ooh, wait. Okay, I think I already know which one I'm gonna keep. I think I'm gonna keep the Wet n Wild one. So here's Wet n Wild. And then here's Rimmel. The Rimmel is more like orangey tones, whereas the Wet n Wild is like a blue toned red, and I typically like these reds better. So I'm gonna keep the Wet n Wild and get rid of the Rimmel. This one is HD Kisses from Revlon, which I don't know if I'm keeping anything like that. This is like a muted red almost. It's really cool, so I'm gonna keep that. This one is HD Passion. This is also like a really, they're rolling away, a true red. So let me swatch it next to, it's a little bit darker. I think I'm gonna pass this one on too. This is HD Passion from Revlon. I don't know if I said that, but it's right there. I don't wear it, so let's pass it on. I'm like doing so well this time around. This I'm keeping. This is the one in Flame of the Game from Wet n Wild. I don't have a bright orange, and so I like that I can have that in my collection. And then this one is Goth Topic from Wet n Wild. Don't ask me when I would ever wear this color, but you never know. Actually, I would. See, this is like, woo, that is a vamp. And I'm not keeping like a super vampy color, I feel like. So I'll keep this one too. Okay guys, so this is what I'm keeping, this is what I'm getting rid of. I'm keeping 40 and getting rid of 28, or 24, I'm sorry. Yes, I know I'm keeping way more, but I love them. I really do. And I know I'm keeping a lot of that like look the same, but I don't even care. I like always justify it. But honestly, I'm getting rid of all of this. Like, this is amazing. I'm really pleased with this declutter. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm also filming my eyeshadow palettes right after this, so be on the lookout for that coming very soon. So don't forget to subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will catch you guys very soon. Bye.